fourth home run of the game. It's 9-6. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast.
And welcome back. We go to the eighth. Leading off, Josh Lowe. Abreu back to work. Out towards right center field. Judge getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered in this game. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. 2 away now. Singy, you talk about a highlight reel in one game. Aaron Judge just put on a show at the plate in this one.
Yeah, you can say that again, Boog. I mean, this is exactly what they were looking for out of this guy. And if this is a sign of things to come, it's going to be a real boost for this ball club. And I guarantee his teammates in that clubhouse absolutely fired up right now because of his performance in this one.
Back here in Cincinnati with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. The 66ers putting together a terrific season so far, about a third of the way in. And Singy, they had high expectations coming into the year, and so far they look the part completely.
For sure, Boog. I mean, these guys are winning at a very high rate, competitive in every single game. It's been impressive. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher.
So they bring on the veteran, Buck Farmer.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's Josh Donaldson. Friedel calls it in, and there's one away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul.
Plenty of season still to go, of course, but they look like a team that's built for October.
Kicks and fires. Base hit into right center. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Really important at bat coming up now.
So a change being made out at second. Coming in as the pinch runner, Anthony Volpe. Now it's Franchy Cordero. Line drive and foul ball.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And a little, that's ripped to right down the line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 3-2. A 2-run double. One out. Runner at second. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. That one ripped. And that's just foul. Cordero, the runner at second with one away. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And in one hops the wall. Runner scores from second as they add on an insurance run. It's 4-2.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Joel Kuhnel takes over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Good contact guy, good defender. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
He swings and fouls one off.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Runners are at the corners, one away. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A towering home run. His 21st of the year. They tack on to their lead. It's 7-2.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here is Gleyber Torres. 1 for 3. Line drive, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Oswaldo Cabrera now at the plate. There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is out of here. His 13th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 9-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Ian Gibaut taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Jose Trevino, and that one fouled off. A 1 down. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
That's a laser base hit. Trevino around third. He'll score, and it's an 8-run lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now, Anthony Volpe. Liner snagged at first. And now the center fielder, Franchy Cordero.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And it's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Now fly ball to right center. Myers under it. Makes the catch, inning over. But they put it. Now into the game, Aaron Judge.
Now playing right.
He takes over in right.
Number 99.
Tyler Stevenson digs in now. Cortez back to work. Just a weak fly ball this time. Torres on the move. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number one.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Just a slow ground ball this time. Kiner Falefa fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Will Myers now. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The 0-2. Got him swinging. Reds go down quietly, and the deficit stays at 8. It's 10-2. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the shortstop at the plate, Isiah Kiner Falefa. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a base hit.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he's...
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. His 22nd homer of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 13-2.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
New pitcher for the Reds, Derek Law. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Torres now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Hit hard, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
The batter.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Fought off foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He circles the bases. His 9th homer of the year. It's 15-2. Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and A really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Base is empty, one away. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. An absolutely majestic shot. His 13th home run of the season. It's 16-2.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Reiver Sanmartin. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Friedl makes the grab, 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Friedl makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around. All set for the bottom of the 9th. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. The wind of the pitch. Popped up left side. LeMahieu settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
That one to first, and it goes just foul. He flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Up the middle. On to first. Ball game. They're cementing themselves as one of the top teams in the league. Another W in this one.
Great play just about every single game from them, and it's really been impressive. I think we might be witnessing something really special here.
Back at T-Mobile Park, John. Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Ha-Sung Kim, the next to hit. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Trevino puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Volpe throws to first in time. That takes care of Grisham. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. And there's the strike. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Man at second. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Here's Gleyber Torres. And a pitch. Line drive. Caught.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Here's the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say.
The catcher, number 39.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And it's fouled away.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7, 8 pitches that this guy had. And wow, you're just scratching your head if you're a hitter. What do you look for?
And he boots it.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and dipped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Here's Josh Donaldson. The 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
This to third. Has some trouble with it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the
out of the bullpen for the Padres, Nabil Prismac.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one quick.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. His 31st home run of the season, and now they're out front. It's 7-3.
Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning to set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
Here's Aaron Hicks. That one hit to right. Grisham makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Falefa.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Out of here. He'll touch them all, and they add on. It's 8-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
New pitcher on here, Brent Honeywell Jr. He's into the game with the bases empty. And the batter now, Anthony Volpe. Out to center, Azokar. In position, he makes the grab, and that is that. 2 homers in the inning and 5 runs on the scoreboard. 8th inning coming up. The 66ers have the advantage, 8-3. Ready to begin the 8th, and here is Xander Bogaerts.
Xander
Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. The right-hander back to work. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Dives and it gets by. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
And that one hit to first. Oh, the throw is wild. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error. Now the youngster Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Oh, 0-2 now. Bounce to third. Volpe. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's 8-4. Here's Machado. And that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Schmidt picks over, and he's back in easily. Azokar, the lead runner at second. Soto at first with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
That one 95 to finish him off. Now it's Matt Carpenter. He's already homered in this game. Schmidt throws over, and he's back safely.
Well, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Foul ball there. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the Padres waste a chance. So first and second with 2 outs. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Base is full, 2 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Volpe under it. And that will end the inning. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Back in Seattle, now it's Franchy Cordero. The wind of the pitch. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Well struck left field. And that one hops the wall. The throw into second. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. And now, Oswaldo Cabrera. And fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And the 0-2 stays alive.